as we go to the bottom of the fourth inning. A.J. Ager to lead off as they go ahead and warm up a couple things here, which is important. It's important to warm up, especially in softball. There's a good chance you may pull a groin, and anybody knows if you pull a groin and you got to rub a groin, somebody's always about to make fun of you. So leading off the bottom of the fourth, here comes A.J. Ager. Pitcher's got his sign, throws the ball in. A.J. hits the ball to right field. He has a hard time laying off that outside pitch. So next pitch comes into A.J. Ager. He swings and hits it, pops up. He definitely wanted to go to right field with that one. As you can tell, he dropped that shoulder instead of staying level on that. So one out. Aaron Knight up, fists one off to the shortstop. Shortstop makes a great play, throws over. And before the money shots know what happened, there are 2 outs in the bottom of the fourth inning. Aaron Knight did not like that call, but instead of sticking around and fighting, he went ahead and run straight out of the game. He's running around the front of the ballpark, running right over to his dugout, saying a few 4-letter words all the way. As you may recall, Aaron Knight was kicked out of a game a few years ago, and I know he's trying to make sure he does not get ejected tonight. So Sahlberg's up, hits the ball with 2 outs, puts the ball out into right center field, making his way around first, getting into second base. He comes in and stand-up double. 2-out stand-up double for Ryan Sahlberg. Pitch comes in. Rich Blum doesn't like it. He goes ahead and walks. So that brings up first and second with 2 outs. And Vern Kaska comes to the plate. Big Vern, who will miss the next couple of weeks of the season because he'll be in Carolina working. So we got a pop fly out the left center field with 2 outs. They go ahead and make the play, and the money shots go scoreless in the bottom of the fourth. They make their way in, still leading. Brian Hattersley goes ahead and pitches the ball, top of the 6th inning. The old man swings, and it is caught at shortstop. Man, he really pulled up the G-string there and swung away. With 1 out, we got a line fly ball out to left field. Scotty, who's still feeling good after that 2-out triple, fires the ball into second base. So with 2 outs, top of the order comes up for 12 Angry Men, and he hits a blooper right over shortstop. So 12 Angry Men trying to get something going here, trying to get back in the game. Pull hitter up at the plate. He flew out to first base last time. They shifted on him. He tried to do it again, and this time he grounded out. Second base, Donte Brown makes the play, and the money shots are out of it.
Are you tired of driving around in your old piece of crap? When your credit gets pulled, do you hear this sound? Bad credit doesn't mean no car. In fact, a new car is one of the best ways to restructure your credit. There's one place ready to help you make your dreams come true: Colorado Credit Zone. Colorado Credit Zone has helped thousands in the area get a new ride and their lives back in order. All you have to do is log on to ColoradoCreditZone.com and start moving in the right direction. ColoradoCreditZone.com has thousands of cars to choose from, and you don't have to worry about your score being in the crap. ColoradoCreditZone.com. Drive something new and hot today. An official sponsor of Money Shot Softball.
So we pick up play here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. Money shots up to the plate. Scotty Clay, who hit a huge triple last time at bat. He's trying to get the pitcher to go ahead and throw the ball since the 12 Angry Men outfielders are not ready for him at all. They're barely at the co-ed line, so they go ahead and pitch the ball. He just tries to burn the left center fielder, and it could be, will slap my ass and call me Susie. Just trying to burn the left center fielder. Scotty Clay hits a solo home run, and he is still sprinting around the bases. I'm not sure that he even knew that ball went out until he left right around second base. Can you believe it? He goes laughing into the dugout. All he was trying to do was burn the left center fielder. Donte Brown to the plate, hits the ball to the shortstop. Shortstop bobbles it, and Donte Brown is on bag. Now he has to learn something. He has to make sure that he's careful with rounding that bag there. So with no outs, we got a runner at first. Brian Hattersley at the plate. He muscles up, hits the ball to left field. In his heyday, he used to love that hit right there. Hits the ball deep to left field, but the ball is caught. So with 1 out, Donte Brown's back on first, and Kevin, again, is walked. So with 1 out, we got runners at first and second for Big Jake. Big Jake up at the plate, swings the bat, goes foul over to the right side, and first baseman makes the play. Makes a nice play right next to the fence. So 2 outs, runners at first and second. That bangs up Big Ruben. Speedy's at the plate. Speedy with his unorthodox kick hits the ball out the left center field. Left center fielder moves about 2 inches to make the play. Man, did he have to make a heck of a play on that. So that brings up Dustin here to the plate with nobody out as he tries to hit a bases empty grand slam. Hits the ball out there into right center field at Aaron Knight. Aaron Knight brings the ball into the plate, but nobody pays any attention as Dustin goes ahead and rounds and takes second base. They got to make sure they pay attention to these runners. They may try to do it all night long. Nobody out, runner at second. Got a ground ball up the middle out there to left center fielder Rich Blum, who bobbles it, and they go ahead and take the extra bag again. Oh, ball comes in, almost gets him to the tag. So we got a runner at second, and as the meantime, they go ahead and score another run. Hattersley gets a strikeout. So that's 3 in 2 weeks. 3 in 3 games for Brian Hattersley as they got another one looking. So 1 out. Ball's hit to the left fielder. Scotty Clay goes ahead, lines it up, makes the catch, brings the ball into third base. So runner tags, goes ahead and takes third base on that, but they go ahead and get the out. The money shot's got 2 outs with a big long-haired man at the plate. Pitch comes in, high pitch, goes for it anyway. Ball's hit over to short, over to first base. Oh, but Big Jake can't dig the ball. Runner does not score, however. So runners at first and third with 2 outs. Pitch comes in. Looking to make something happen for 12 Angry Men here in the pitch. Hattersley goes ahead and gets a strike. Oh, and he walks the bases loaded. Walks the bases loaded with 2 outs. Old man goes ahead and hits, brings the ball into left field right in front of Scotty Clay. Run scores, bobbles the ball, second run scores, throws over to third base, throws wild. Brian comes around. Oh, check that one out. So the ball comes in from left field. Scotty makes a wild throw. Hattersley hangs with it. And with Big Kevin, the catcher, swinging his way over to get the ball, tosses the ball to Hattersley to tag the runner coming home for the 3rd out of the inning. So the money shots get out of it.
They call me Big L.A., Big Silly, Big Money, Big Billy. When I'm sliding in the market, you hear me? Fellas, what's going on? We've got about 620, about 3, 4 homers, probably 25 doubles. 50 singles, 75 What beer drinking.
What advice do you have to the ladies that are watching? All right, Donte season.
One bomb a season, good for at least 1. 2 or 3 maybe.
They call for the outfielders to get back because they know power when it comes up. Big A.J. Ager at the plate to lead things off. Takes a look at the pitch. Another outside pitch that he can't lay off of. Hits the ball over to the first baseman. The first baseman bobbles it. And the money shot's got something going right here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Aaron Knight at the plate. Hits the ball right over the third baseman's head. That's his hit right there. That's his stroke. He loves that play right there. Left field bobbles the ball. Ager takes third. Aaron takes second with runners at second and third. The money shot's got something working here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch comes in. Sahlberg hits a big fly ball out to left center field. Left center fielder sees it, eyes it. Ager's tagging. Ager comes in. Ball is cut off at the pitcher's mound. They try to get Aaron Knight leaning off of second base, but they don't. Ager scores, and the money shots go up even more. They add to their lead. Pitch comes in with 1 out to Rich Blum. Rich Blum hits a great single right over the shortstop's head. He's a machine, ladies and gentlemen. He's a machine. Aaron Knight comes in to score. Ball comes into shortstop. Rich Blum stops at first, and the money shots keep this hit parade happening. Vern Kaska at the plate takes a look at it, hits a bleeder. It goes right between first and second base. I know he ain't happy with that, but he cannot be mad at the result. Just barely makes it between second and first base. Scotty comes up, and he stays hot. He doesn't go deep this time. Hits a great single right past the diving arm of the shortstop, and he takes second base, messes around a little bit with the pitcher there who's still lipping at as another run scores. Pitcher is definitely a little rattled with Scott Clay on second base, no more than about 10 feet from him there. Pitch comes into Donte Brown. Donte goes to the first baseman. First baseman makes a play. Gets Donte Brown at home, gets Donte Brown at first, tries to come home to get Vern, but he does not. Vern scores. Scotty stays at second, so with 2 outs, Hattersley's up and hits it deep. Oh, he's screaming at the ball even. He's screaming, it's gone, it's gone. It's not. It hits the bottom of the fence. Scotty Clay comes in to score, and Brian limps his way into second base with a huge double. He was definitely trying to go yard on that one and just came up short, which is good because in this league, if he'd have gone yard, the game would have been over. Or the inning would have been over, which it turns out all right because the game's over. The money shots go ahead and use up all the time. Stay ahead. Home team wins. Money shot goes ahead and wins 12-5. 12-5, and the money shots get their first victory of the preseason. They enter the preseason record now at 1-2 with one more game coming up next week, another single game at 9 o'clock before a couple of doubleheaders. The Money Shot Softball is brought to you by ColoradoCreditZone.com. If you want to get yourself a good car loan, go to ColoradoCreditZone.com. Also brought to you by Preparation H. That's right, if you got a pain in the ass, go ahead and rub a little Preparation H on it, and it'll feel much better. So once again, Money Shots win 12-5. Stay tuned next week for more Money Shot Softball here on MoneyShots.WorldBreak.com, a Possessed Hand production.